Maryland style crab soup. That's what I'll be making right now, folks. It's Maryland style because I'll be using the famous Old Bay seasoning. The other ingredients I have are my homemade crab stock. That's in a previous video. Lump crabfish, big pieces of blue crab. These are the two most important components. Good stock and fresh crab. I'm going to be using black pepper as a seasoning as well as the Old Bay. I have 12 cloves of garlic here, a large yellow onion, a little olive oil to saute it down, and I also have some beautiful cilantro. So watch how I do it. Okay, I have my large pot here. Put a little bit of olive oil in. Now I'm going to add the yellow onion. I have about 2 cups of yellow onion here. And it's sort of a medium dice. Not too large, not too small. And what I'm going to do is what they call sweating them down, which is nothing more than making them translucent. I don't want to brown them. I don't want to give them any color. This is called sweating down. Let's go to the sky cam. Okay, they've been sweating for about 3-4 minutes. Going to go ahead and add the garlic in next. Stir that around, I don't want to burn it. I'm going to add the Old Bay now. And when you're using dry spices, it's always best to add them early in the process. This way they can release their aroma and flavor into whatever you're cooking. I got black pepper here. Couple of bay leaves. One thing I did forget, and it's a little embarrassing to even mention, but I forgot to mention that I'm going to be using crushed tomatoes. Okay, the eye in the sky, folks. I don't want my garlic to burn. I'm going to go ahead and put in the 2 quarts of homemade crab stock. This is going to make about 3 quarts of soup. Y'all come back. At this point the stock is simmering. I'm going to go ahead and add the crushed tomatoes. And I'm not going to let them cook too much, because I don't want them to break down. I don't want this to be tomato soup with crab in it. I'm going to go ahead and add the crab meat as well. Going to bring this up back to a simmer. and cook it down for about maybe just 10 minutes. And like I said, I don't want to break everything down. And then I'll add the cilantro last. That way that doesn't break down, and then the soup will be finished. I will taste it for salt and add salt as necessary.
Yes, please. $3. No soup for you.
Boy, George really loves his crab bisque, huh? Think he'd like mine? Cilantro in. I already turned the heat off. Now what I'm going to do is put this into a sink of ice water. This way it'll cool down rapidly. Okay, this is the ice bath method. Nothing complex here. Kitchen sink filled with ice and water. This will cool down the soup in about 15-20 minutes. And then I can cant it into small containers and then put it in the fridge. You don't want to put a hot liquid in your refrigerator because it'll go bonkers. So I'm going to stir the soup occasionally and stir the ice water as well. Your soup is served. This is Maryland style crab soup. Let's see what we have in it here. You can see there's chunks of onion, tomato, see the cilantro is very visible, and large chunks of crab. This is a very healthy soup because I only used a little olive oil. There's no butter in that. There's no starch, no flour. All the healthy things, tomatoes, onions, and garlic are some of the healthiest vegetables around. So I hope you like my little video. Thanks for watching.